I ain't never let none of the hardship change me. I ain't never become negative. I always stayed positive, no matter what my hardship was. And I ain't gonna let nobody never change me. I'ma always have love. I don't have enemies. People might probably made me their enemies, but I don't have no one. I don't have not one enemy on this planet.
Okay, that platinum bug.
What it is, what it ain't, we out here doing what they can't, man. This On Spot Podcast, and I'm your boy Tonii boy. Get up, boosted, mat side, skirt everything to the max. And we got...
And it's your girl, Asia Bella. Hello. And we have the biggest special guest in the building that been putting on for the old for a very, very long time. Who we got in the building?
Oh, okay. You always gotta pause. You gotta always pause. You know what I'm saying? It's about that suspense. It's your boy Big Popa in here, man. The streets know me, man. I've been out here for a long time, grinding, man. Always putting in work, showing them the love. That's all I ever had to show. You know what I mean? So I'm here, man. I finally made it to the Tonii Boy podcast. You already know. What up?
What they do, man. So look, man, for people that don't know who Papa is, but I mean, it ain't too hard to not know who you are because you've been through the city all your life. Orlando bound, Crosstown, 39th, Nashville, Magic Mall, all up and through here, like, you know what I'm talking about, Orange Center, what you talking about, the Swamp, like all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Introduce the folks to, like, you know, because I me personally, like, you know, when people label me, they might call me Tonio, they might call me Poppy, or they might call me or Tonii Boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like 4 different people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might meet. But when they talk about Big Popa or Preacher, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who are those two people like different? Like they're separated, or it's just the same, or like how do you separate the two?
No, they definitely different, man. I'm real big on character, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up Papa. You know what I mean? I was always Preacher had already been there. He was just a kid, but nobody really didn't know Preacher like that, only a selected few. But as I was growing up, man, and I got into the music business, man, it was a passion of mine, and I started going by Preacher. You know, when I was going by Preacher, it was because I made it out the streets. I really didn't want to talk about them streets no more because, man, at that time, everybody was doing a lot of talking, you know what I mean? So when I did my music, man, I came in real head first, commercial. I was moving like crazy, man. Got a record deal in my first year. I was signed to Sony overseas. I had a lot going on, man. I came back from overseas, man, and I wanted to just do my thing independently. And people was confused. People was confused with who Preacher was and who Papa was. And when I got back and I wanted to do me, I started focusing back to the streets. I went back to the streets. I was lost in this business, man, for a little while. The music that I had was commercial music. I was performing commercial music with street music. I was doing shows with Lil Bootsy. I was doing shows with Webby, but I had commercialized music. Didn't understand the business, understand the game. I was in the wrong trap with the wrong music. Now, you know, I understood that. Went back to my roots, went back to Papa. That's who everybody knew. That's why people can relate to me now. You know what I mean? So I brought Papa back to the stage, man. And really, man, I feel real good about what's going on. But the great thing was when I did a lot of commercial music, I got a lot of music, man, that's in the vault.
So commercial was Preacher.
Yeah.
And then the streets is Papa.
The streets Papa.
Okay then.
So I combined the two. So when I combined the two, that's when it became Big Popa.
Okay then. So when you say you got signed to Sony overseas, where were you like? Where were you overseas?
I was in Germany. I was in Spain. I was in Amsterdam. You know, I was traveling the world. You know what I'm saying? I was performing for over 80,000 people that used to come and see me perform, man. You know, that's where my performance come from, and that's why when I perform, I bring a show because I was taught that because, man, over there, man, you can't really just kind of like walk up and down the stage when you got 80,000 people in front of you, man. You know what I mean? So I had always wanted to give a show, man. So that's what I bring to the table. But I brought that from the UK.
Okay.
Man, how crazy was it dealing with those fans in Germany? Because I heard them girls are different when it comes to American men.
Oh, it's
like,
different.
Like, do you have like a story you can share? like about the groupiness of the fans out there?
I mean, when you out there, it's whoever with you. Management. If we was all out there together, and when I perform, man, they'll be out to all of us. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be out to all of us. Ain't nobody safe.
You know what? Our kitchen manager that work on the food truck, he went to he was in the army and he went over there to Germany, and he would always say German people love Americans.
Yes. Yes.
They love Americans. Like, they crazy about Americans. Like, he was over there. I think he just found out he had a set of twins over there
Right.
from 20-some years ago. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And he say it's like they be intrigued and like it's just like a bunch of, love out of nowhere, because it's like you like a celebrity, like you from the U.S., you a celebrity to them.
Yeah, there's number love over there, man. And I say they come out in the thousands, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you. They want to be there. You know what I'm saying? They want to grab you if they can, man. I mean, it was like we was only at this place where, like, signing autographs. You can't really. They had to have gates and perimeters and stuff for us to sign autographs, because, man, it can get real bad real fast. You know what I'm saying? The fans really, you know what I'm saying, they really like passionate about being your fan over there. It be times like it be hands. It's so many people. It be hands in a crowd. I would grab a piece of paper. I would sign the paper, put the paper back in the hand, and the hand would just disappear. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy over there, man. But I loved it, man. But the traveling, man, was real hard, man. I was flying 16 hours on planes, man. And I mean, man, sometimes it got kind of hard, but I was kind of like, man, what I got myself into, man. Some of them flights was hard, man.
Well, what was like your biggest and best experience, like, if you wanted to share with the world, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's people, this a newer generation. So the time of our music that was coming out because you came up like the Tricks, you know what I'm saying, the Tatey Moneys, the, you know what I'm saying, 2 Live Crew, 69 Boys, all that. So when you got, how easy was it? I mean, not how easy was it, but when you came up in that, like, what did you experience more than anything? Like, I'm gonna see. We can say right now we can go viral on TikTok. We can go viral on Instagram.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Now your generation is way different, and
definitely footwork.
You know what I'm saying? How hard was the footwork? You know what I'm saying? Because you remember Master P them used to bump 50,000 tapes out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Did you experience that grind too?
Yeah, man, it was super hard, man. Super hard for us, man. You know, right now you got more record labels. You got everything has increased, right? I can't say that it got easier. We just got more opportunities now. Social media gave out more opportunities, but
it made everything accessible.
Yes, but I mean, everybody not gonna blow up like Soulja Boy did. You know what I mean? So and then whenever somebody use a certain platform and they blew up off that platform, then those platforms kind of shut down, and then it's the next platform that everybody keep moving to grow off of and blow up on. But I still do guerrilla work. That's where I come from. But now I'm putting it all together with social media as well. You know what I'm saying? But you learn how to, because it's still things missing, because on social media, man, you can get fake views. You know what I'm saying? They got bots and all. You know, things you can think that really happening for you, and then when you go to moving around, you can see that it's not like what it was when you go to moving around. So you got to put that footwork in with it. Like the major record labels, like major McDonald's still using city buses. They still plastering city buses. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was all about social media, then why would Walmart, why would all these people still be advertising on city buses and all that type of stuff?
They gonna take over. You know, that's but what same thing you do and but I do or anybody else or the smart people do is guerrilla market.
Yeah.
You gonna wet up everything.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Yeah.
So I want to get into this Bih-fye record.
Yeah.
It's moving. You got the producer over here.
Yes, sir.
Lil D. You know what I'm talking about?
Chilling.
Yeah, I gotta bring Lil D with me.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So tell me, like, how did this record come about? Like, what was going on at the time when y'all put this record together? Were y'all in the studio when you made the beat, or you just
I wasn't in the studio with him. I sent him 2 beats and on pick one, And that was it.
And that was it.
I made it off of Band Lab.
Okay then.
So I didn't know how he was gonna think about it. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't know that I made it on the Band Lab. So I just sent it to him. I was like, this gonna be it.
And it did it.
That's it.
Yeah. Crazy thing is, I had heard the beat online. I had seen Lil D, in the lab on Instagram, and I hit him up. I said, hey man, I like that beat. I need you to send me that beat. And I had heard another beat. So he had sent me over 2 beats. And you know, when you first hear them beats, you can like it, but sometimes you can get it home and you be like, dang, that wasn't it. Mm-hmm. So the first one I had got, I played it. I was like, yeah, I felt great about it. Loaded it up, got in the booth, and I couldn't find it. I didn't feel the beat no more after that. I like that wasn't it. So I loaded up that other one, man, and man, I was in that thing all night, bro. I was in there all night. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink no more, but I wet my mouth up.
It was stressing you out.
It was stressing me out. I felt good about it, man. But I got me a little tote. Once I got me a little tote, man, I was in there all night. I ain't come out that thing, man, until I was thrilled about it because, man, I felt it. I felt it on my arms. I felt that twice. I did a record with Rick Ross, and I had featured Jackie O on it. It was called We From Florida, and the record was DJs were calling me about it, and it was doing well. I'm getting the same thing with this record, man. Everybody calling me about the record. I'm just grateful, man, that I kept going. I didn't give up. A lot of the people that I did music with me, man, they not around them. A lot of them locked up, a lot of them dead. And a lot of them, they still doing music or something. I'm bringing a lot of people back out the grave. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspiring a lot of people. Yeah, I'm inspiring a lot of people, man. And I feel good that I'm able to inspire people, man, with this music thing, showing people, man, that don't never give up.
Right,
you know
right. And for the people that don't know who D is,
yeah,
how many records you don't produce for artists all over, and you can name a little catalog.
I say Moot Boy. Yes, sir. Lil Day Day.
Lil Day Day.
I made New 40 for TMG Spook. And I made one for Tonii Boy.
You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. Don't even get on here and tell them people that shit. Cause every time I see D be like, bro, we gotta get one in, bro. And then when I see D again, bro, we gotta get one in, bro.
Hey, Tonii Boy told me true. He said, man, you ain't never there when I'm there.
Yeah.
He had to
I'm
tell
always,
me
That
bro,
is
I'm
true.
always you gotta be where I'm at, cause if you come, I'm gonna jump on them. I'm gonna jump on your beats.
listen, and the thing is, bro, like, you know, storytelling is my thing.
Yeah.
The melodic,
Yeah.
the you know what I'm saying? I feel like a beat is supposed to talk in different sections.
Yeah.
It tells you, the beat tell you what to do.
It tell you what to do.
Yeah.
If your beat can't tell me what to do, I'm not telling it what to do.
Yeah.
We just gonna be two stupid motherfuckers in that bitch. And when I hear
It
that 808,
happens.
I'm gonna be the 808. So when that bitch say doom doom, I'm gonna be like boom boom. Like it ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I mean, like I said, I do want a record from you. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to get in there.
Yeah.
Gotta get in there. I mean,
Y'all definitely had me fooled because I thought he was for real.
This like a cousin to me. Tonii Boy is like,
Yeah, I've been knowing him since
for when I was high. So
Yeah.
it's like I always wanted to just show him that, you know,
Yeah.
I can make
get it.
beats. You know what I'm saying? Just
Hey, but you know the crazy thing that it was like the same thing with me and him too. He kept on saying that same thing too.
I
That's what I'm
we gotta
saying.
get
Like,
one.
kept
Oh,
trying
you
to
gotta
drill
get-
it
we
in
gotta
their
get
head,
one.
but
Yeah.
like he said, you got to be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Because I
for
don't
to
personally, I can go to people's studio.
Yeah.
Like Uncle can call me to his studio right now.
Yeah.
You got your own studio,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he called me to his studio. I'm like, man, Tonii Boy, come to and do a song with me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, as much as I fuck with you, I ain't coming because
got my own,
it's not the own studio. It's just the sound that I'm.
Yeah.
Every time I go somewhere else, I don't feel comfortable.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but I've been going to the same studio for like 7 years.
The same way with me too.
You feel me? Like it's hard for me to
It's
just
that.
feel myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
I think the bigger thing is in my studio, leaving my studio, I might feel like I'm not in control anymore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying? I know my destiny. I know what I want to do. So I feel like kind of lose. But
Yeah,
I'm getting prepared for what's to come. Cause I don't think that's gonna be something you.
Yeah, it ain't.
really
I
continue
ain't
to
getting
grab
prepared
no more.
for it. I get to it when I get back home to my studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's a funny story because I just told Asia this the other day, and
Yeah.
I had a record. I'm talking about it did like maybe probably about 200,000-300,000 views on YouTube.
Right.
I was so nervous in the studio when I got signed at Empire. You know, I got signed. Oh, don't laugh at me, please. Don't laugh at me.
I feel you. You
All
nervous.
right,
Yeah.
so listen,
Yeah.
I'm so nervous, man. I went popping off. So I'm like, damn, these bitches ain't working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jack boy don't walk through here. Mo 3 don't walk through here. Everybody, Money Man, everybody done seen all these boys through the studio.
Yeah.
So boy, all I know now, mind you, I got on all black, long sleeve, hoodie, everything.
Yeah.
Gazi came in, he was like, man, I just want to see what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go in there, and boy, as soon as I closed the door, the heat hit. And bitch, then I went to sweating. I was coming out that bitch.
You know what I mean?
So now my eyes big, I'm in there. And I got this song called
Yeah.
You gonna get him, I'm kidding with a thing. So nobody knew I was so motherfucking high that that's all I could say is and it went crazy.
It went crazy.
It went crazy. My jaws locked. I'm hot, and it did all that, and that's why I won't record at nobody else's studio.
Yeah.
I made a hit off of it.
Yeah.
But I was too.
Yeah.
Man, catch him slipping, we gonna fill it up with lead. I was high as hell.
Yeah.
Jaws locked, couldn't open my mouth or nothing like that, man. So I just feel like when I go to my studio, I'm comfortable. I ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
Wet my mouth a little bit, and that's
Yeah.
it. I'm straight.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel about my studio. Like,
Yeah.
when I'm at Pop Studio, when I go to somebody else, I can't really vibe and make
Yeah,
a
but
beat
then-
because I feel like people trying to.
Yeah,
you
then
know,
you'll be in there by yourself and you think somebody watching. Like for real.
Yeah, but you know,
Real, yeah.
the great thing is, man, I think it's also surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like at my studio, man, you come to my studio, man, it's just me and you. It's just two real niggas in there, bro. We already so much alike. When you have people that are so much alike, it's easy to work with them people. And I'm one of those people, just like when me and you was pulling up to come in here and do this podcast. You know what I'm saying? You got your kids, you tired, but you grinding. I just came from work. I'm tired, but I'm grinding. It's a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? You were like, man, I'm late. I said, man, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I can go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's always like if we can just see what each other's going through. I already know your life is hectic like mine. So with me having that understanding, that's why you hear me talk with you. But I see me and you go back and forth on some good shit. But though the good shit be like, no, man, I'm late. No, man, don't worry about that. I got you. I love that because it's just like, you know, so the people I hang around with when we go out to go eat, man, you know what I'm saying? We arguing about who gonna pay the bill. You know what I mean? That's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? I just got to this place, man, the world. I'm around people who got that same mindset, that same love, man. And I guarantee you, if I come to your studio and I'm just like you, I would rather be at mine. But if I came to your studio and you came to mine, we'll find a way to work, man, because two people that think alike, that move alike, already
and
doing
we're
a lot
gonna
of
have
shit.
the same thoughts.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the same grind in there. We're gonna have the
Yeah.
same mutual energy.
Yeah.
It's just I haven't like, you know how like when somebody got a habit or like
Right.
they abuse something or something, like
Right.
you know, you're alcoholic or you smoke weed or something like
Right.
that. You need to smoke that weed to get you right.
Right.
You got to drink to get you right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to be in this particular booth to get me right.
Right. Until you get
You
around
know,
some,
it's
until
like
until
like
you get around
football.
somebody that's with
Yeah,
you.
You know
like,
how
you know what I'm
football
saying?
have they home stadium. That's why.
Yeah, so
They-
it's
they
like, you
so
know what I'm
comfortable
saying?
with that,
It's
yeah.
just like, and then it's this same booth. Like, I look at it like, I done made high self-esteem. I done made way up, can't complain. First thing, all these records in this same booth. This is why I'm gonna keep it at. This is my little good luck tone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
like,
you on that.
feel
I
me?
mean,
Like,
There's
there's no record. There's no record that I
had.
had do good
Yeah.
outside of that booth.
but sometimes championships is won on somebody else's court.
Yeah,
Right.
that is true.
Hey,
So-
you,
so-
hey, you
so-
said
so-
some real,
so-
but
so,
that's what I'm
you know,
saying.
like,
Maybe help me
you know
take
what I'm
me out of
saying?
that. Take me, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
hey, let's break the curse.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Let's
yeah.
break it.
Because
You feel
when you
me? Now
think
I'm not
about-
saying I'm not
Anything is
up for it.
possible,
Yeah,
you know?
Well, when you
I'm
think
not saying
about
I
when
know
you
what you
when
said.
you, to be
I'm
the
just
great,
comfortable.
I'm
You
just comfortable.
with one
when
move.
Chicago Bulls, when they go play Boston Celtics, and it can be, you know what I'm saying, the last game determined, and Chicago Bull has to play like they at home on Boston's court. So that mean that they had to pull the best out of them, you know, and I guarantee you that feels even more gratitude to beat somebody at their home. You know what I'm saying? And me, I look forward to that type of stuff. So I'll be the first to come to your studio, my nigga. I'm like that too, but I know that we'll be able to pull off a championship. I'm that type of person, bro.
Well, put it off.
Yeah.
Let's
you know
put
what
it
I'm
up.
saying? So
Let's
like
put it up.
I know how to work with people. I was in these streets very young, man. I ain't never had nothing handed to me. I had to work for everything I got. I deserve everything I get. I got it out the muscle. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard for a long time. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who can say that, but I'm real authentic about it. Now, what I add to that, I ain't never let none of the hardship change me. I ain't never become negative. I always stayed positive, no matter what my hardship was, and I ain't gonna let nobody never change me. I'ma always have love. I don't have enemies. People might probably made me their enemy, but I don't have not one enemy on this planet.
Oh my goodness. You literally, I was just having the same conversation with someone earlier. Those same words that you use. So it's like sometimes when you hear it again within the same day, the same week or whatever, it's like confirmation of you're doing the right thing. It's just like we were talking about how sometimes money's going to change you, you know, they say, but like, I think as you get older, you change in
Yes.
general, but it should be changing for the better, not for the worse.
Exactly.
You know, so that's how I want to live my life. Cause I came along. If you know me,
Yeah.
you know I done came a long way. Cause I was queen to crash out.
Oh, yeah, oh,
real
yeah,
fast.
oh, yeah,
So
oh,
it's
yeah.
just like I just know, like I just want to do good deeds.
Yes.
You know, and I respect you. You respect me. I might not agree with you, but it's just gonna be a respect right there for me to understand
It
why
just
you are the
turned
way
into
you
a
are.
debate and not even an argument. It's just gonna
Exactly,
go.
that's
You know what
it.
I'm
It
saying?
doesn't have to be an argument, you know?
I hate when people say like, you know, we might have a conversation right now,
Right.
And I'm so passionate about what I'm saying, and you passionate about it. We get into that, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not trying to make you
we not,
Yeah, I'm
you know what I'm
past that.
saying? Like,
You
I'm
know
not
that.
trying to make it. I'm not trying to push
Yeah.
it on you.
Yeah, I'm
like, you know what
past
I'm
that.
saying? And you know, the other night, Papa, we kind of put everything on the floor.
Yeah.
When we both, because communication is key.
Yes.
Communication is definitely key. You need communication. If you don't communicate, you're gonna have an error.
Right.
You're gonna have some way, somehow, something's gonna be fucked up.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we had a situation that neither one you probably thought about, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing, but you look at me and say, bro, why you ain't know? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I mean, I just ain't never get to it. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't no hard feelings, but I just be on the go.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you asked me a question and I answered it, and you was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
No, I don't like. Then you say, you said something. You spoke on love.
Oh, yeah.
You say everybody deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know
you're-
what I'm saying? You
you're
just
big
gonna give
on
it to
love.
everybody.
Right.
You gonna give it to everybody, even
Right.
if it's your enemy, somebody that hates you.
Yeah.
You don't got no enemy, but hate is real out here.
Yes.
Hate can
Yeah.
be grown off of success.
Yes.
You feel
Yes.
what I'm saying? So you can love the person that hates you,
Right.
and you know you ain't did nothing but succeed, and this is why they hate you.
Right.
But when you broke it down to me, and I broke it down to you, it became a debate. But
Right.
then we got to understand it.
Yes. Clear understanding.
We got to understand it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, damn, you really are cool. Oh,
Right.
nephew, you really are cool. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I told you I was gonna do something,
And you did it.
and I did it.
And you know, I'm glad you brought that back up because that was something that I was talking to my lady about. You know what I'm saying? I contemplate everything. I play back my day. I play back my day so I can be a better person every day. You know what I'm saying? And you said like respect and love. Then I was like when I said no, I was showing you love, right? Because this is the one thing I realized. Like, so I'm gonna break down like respect. Because if you respect somebody, right, and that person come around Like it's just like people showing you love in the club. When they see you, they buy you a bottle. You know what I'm saying? That's respect, because when you came, they saw you, they bought you a bottle. But when people buy you a bottle because they gonna bring you a bottle home. See now I see what you've been drinking. You know what I'm saying? I see you pretty much buy the same bottle. So now you ain't got to be around me. If I'm at the liquor store getting me something to drink or somebody else to drink, I say, I'm gonna grab Tonii boy a bottle. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be love. See, you're not around, so it's not a respect thing anymore. It's love now. So I had to break down who I am, and man, I know that I'm nothing but love. Right? I'm one of those people, bro, that you can't make, and I would never do you like this. You can't make me dislike somebody because you don't like them, and I never do you like that. If I don't have a problem with somebody, you're not gonna make me have a problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be arguing and fighting and for something I don't even know what's really going on. You know what I mean? I know how to deal with two parties, two people. I know how to play the part. I won't bring this person around you, disrespect you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel. Me, I can be around my lady ex. She can be around my ex. We don't got no problems like that. You know what I'm saying? We bosses over here, man. And I'm a leader. And so when you're a leader, you know what I'm saying, I don't have no insecurities. You know what I'm saying? I stay sexy, bro. I work hard. I keep myself up. I'm gonna always look the same way. Every time y'all see me, even 5 years, 10 years from now, I'm gonna be looking the same way. Fit, good looking, and strong, with no insecurities. I learned that at a very young age, man. When I was growing up, man, my clothes came from the Salvation Army, bro. I was running around in school with shorts on, with some church shoes on, sliding across the floor when the whole school would be picking at me. Somebody would come over and say, "Hey, man, everybody talking about you with your shoes on." I look at that person like, "So?" and run off sliding in my shoes. I've never worried about what nobody had to say about me, and that's been my key the whole life, man. I ain't finna let what somebody's saying get to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than that, stronger than that. Then I started putting God first. When I started putting God first, man, open up the door. I learned that later in life. Now my blessings is overflowing, bro. God,
they're definitely
everything.
overflowing, and it's seen on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even down to the businesses that's flourishing, the whip game that's flourishing. You know what I'm
First of all,
saying?
he riding around the city in a Bentley. Big
Yeah,
boy.
you know what I'm saying? I think the B on there for Big Popa. That's what it stands for. That's what it stands for.
Yeah, it said for boss.
You know what I'm saying? Boss. Hey, you
And
know.
that's just one of many that's fly.
All right, so like,
Yeah.
and when you just spoke on what you spoke on, and you said your lady, and you can be around her ex, she can be around your ex.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? I've never, as long as I've been seeing you,
Right.
I've never seen you without her.
She right by your
Yeah,
side all the way.
Even when I'm talking about, listen, even when I be calling him, when I be calling, cause we don't got to the point we start calling each other now. We checking on each other and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever since we had that conversation, like, okay, even if it don't never get how we want it to get, it's always still a mutual love and respect thing.
Love.
So, you know what I'm saying? When I call, every time I call him, I swear to God, it's like, boy, I'm calling both of them.
It's like both of
They
them.
both on the phone.
It's like both of them.
And I love that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that because I can't stand Asia. I can't stand. But it's the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Asia like two peas in the pod. That's just my dog.
That's growth, but though, man, that's growth. Y'all be perfectly fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta want it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about anything in life, man. You just gotta want it, and you just can't let nobody tell you that you can't have it, man. Like, you showed me, like, it went from me and you talking to our conversation. You want to show me some love, man. I really appreciate it. You took my flyers out and almost went to jail about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It shows me love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a stand-up guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy. That story is so crazy.
Yeah.
We left the radio. We left the radio.
We left 104.5
and I was like,
to beat.
man, he gave me some flowers. I was like, man, give me some of them flowers. I'm gonna go pass them out. I'm finna go to trick shots. I ain't got have me a couple drinks.
Yeah.
So mind you, I jump out the truck. I'm in the work truck. Jump out the truck. It ain't that many cars out here, but I'm finna wet them up real quick. Stick my little flies in there. I walk up to the door. As soon as I get ready to walk to the door, they're like, man, that's Tonii boy. I'm like, yeah, that's Tonii boy. Say, oh man. I said, bro, what the fuck you talking about oh man for? He said, man, we thought somebody was out there breaking in our cars.
We don't call the police.
Bro, soon as I say, man, what? I say, who the fuck finna break in the cars and white tees and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what, bro? Come on, bro. Bro, so when the dude,
this happened last week.
yes,
Yeah.
man, bro, I was so like mad about the shit, but I was like, he came and he as soon as I told him about the story, like he came, but this is what go
He
crazy.
called me up. I'm on my way.
So this is what go crazy at. When I walk in the door, one of the dudes come out like, oh man, that's Tonii boy. The manager come out like, oh man, that's Tonii boy, man, go on, man, oh hell no. So then the other dude, he don't know me like that. He just go pleading off the dribble. Man, I'm so sorry, bro. I said, what you said? I said, I know damn well you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't, bro. I know you didn't, bro. I know you didn't, bro. I didn't know. What the fuck you mean you ain't know? Then soon as I turn around, I ain't even get up the aisle. I turn around.
Police.
He on the phone with me. They here. Papa, they here. Police him.
So they call the police.
Why they call the police on me, bro? The Duke boys, everything out there.
OMG.
I'm flying in the coop. I'm flying. I gotta get over here, man. This man
What
here
a
showing me some love, man. I'm about to go to jail.
Bro,
I'm coming with the check to bun you out, but though.
So look, then I call Papa. I say, bro, see what I be talking about this love? You talking about showing love? Bitch, I'm about to go to jail. But hey, you know what? And I went on all the cars still out there, bro. I was like, bro, if anybody in their right mind think you finna break in the car in a car with a white shirt on,
with a white t-shirt,
you a little different.
Yeah, that was crazy,
you a little different, bro.
That was crazy,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You ready to go to jail?
You ready to go to jail? So look, I ain't finna with you.
Nah, let's run it.
Preach. I'm gonna call you preach. That's what I know you about. It's cool that I call you preach.
That's cool. That's
Okay.
cool.
Let's talk about Dorito.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
talk about. I just met Dorito the other day. I literally just met Dorito the other day. So Papa on the phone, he was like, "Man, I like how you did your little content with the white dude." And you know what I'm saying? So that's Connor. You know what I'm saying?
I love Connor.
Yeah, it's Connor.
Yeah.
So I get he say you ain't never seen Dorito. I say who is Dorito? He said, man, his wife, his companion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to the Dorito.
My name Dorito.
My name Dorito. So I go in there. Man, Papa got the little. He looked like the old Martin. Jerome.
Yeah, Blue Street.
Blue Street.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And I seen him, I'm like, damn, he really got a kind of like he just got charisma, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a little character to him, like, you feel me? Personality.
Yeah.
For sure.
You feel me? And this is what I explained to a few artists. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, me and Papa, as long as we've been bumping into each other all these years, this is the first year we ever had a conversation.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is the first year we ever have a conversation. And when I seen it, this is the only motherfucker that is an artist that has personality.
Yeah.
Besides me.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love it.
artists, I'm gonna look in the camera right now and I'm gonna talk to y'all. And this is where it's coming from. It's coming from knowledge. It's coming from sitting and learning. It's okay. People say you can lead, but any leader that you ever met had to follow somebody.
Yeah.
We had to follow somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody gave them that battery in their back and juiced them up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But I want to say this. Everybody that want to be so gangster and you got this energy that you move around, you are what you hang around, and you start to become somebody you not.
Right.
Because you trying to be this rapper and but you start to lose yourself. So you forget the personality, you forget the character, you forget all that, but the rapper that you created, it's a character.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot, 9.5 times out of 10,
Yeah.
that's not who you are.
Yeah. For some.
That's not for some of them.
Yeah.
Then you got some of them that's really living like this, that really take. But
Yeah.
when artists that I know that is really living like this, don't stamp shit, don't did time, don't did all this, don't been in the streets, they're selves.
Yeah.
They're their selves.
Authentic.
It's authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Morals, principles. You know what I'm saying? I would never be who you want me to be. I'm going to be me.
Exactly. That's what I
If
said.
I want to go hang out with Connor and Mud, I'm gonna Mud.
Exactly.
If I want to put me a wig on and do what hey buddy,
Exactly.
and do all that shit, I'm gonna do it because I can
That's
do
right.
that.
I'm Dorito.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I've never been played with.
Yeah.
I ain't never been tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you think that?
Right.
Why do you think that? Because I'm me. They know it's coming from me, and they know it's genuine. They know it's authentic. They know it's me.
No, you
Same
real.
thing.
Real.
I salute you, Papa.
Real, I salute you too.
Because you get on that social media, and you be you.
Yeah,
That's
and a
it.
lot of people are scared
And
to
they
show
scared
that
to do
side,
that.
Yeah.
you know, of getting
Yeah.
judged or whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who the
Getting
fuck,
judged.
bro? Ain't nobody judging nobody
Yeah.
but God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If
Exactly.
that's the one that sit high and look low, then who else you worried about?
I
Yeah.
think what it is at first they think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then when they see it's working out, it's like, oh, okay. it's just weird how it works. It's like when the clout is not there, they judge you, you know. But then when you start getting lit, they're like, oh no, you're doing it. I love it. Whatever. It's just what it is with the social media thing, you know.
But people be
So,
afraid.
that is true.
Afraid. Just like
That
in
is
in
true.
class, you know, I used to be that student that would ask that question that everybody else wanted to ask, but they were scared to ask the teacher, and they'd be like, "Man, thank you, boy. I'm glad you said that right there because I was thinking that same thing." You know what I'm saying? I've never been afraid, and I always taught my kids, man, like, look, man, don't be afraid to tell that teacher you didn't get that example. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your pencil down. Don't put your head down. Don't start listening because you didn't get that example. You know what I'm saying? Raise your hand again and say, can you give me another example? You know what I'm saying? Because some people need multiple examples, bro.
To
Everybody
understand.
learn different.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the last week or so,
Right.
a little over a week, we've been talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think you somebody that a person can follow. You're definitely a leader.
Thank you.
So listen, I was like, when we recorded at 104.5 for radio, right? I wasn't feeling too good, so I skedaddled. But what did I text you? Do you remember what I texted you about him? So I said, listen, I knew that you guys were going to be talking for a while. I said, you're a very, very deep man.
Right.
Like, it gets real. Like,
Right.
I knew it was going to be real. And I wasn't sure of, like, I know you two know of each other, whatever,
Right.
but I don't know if you had a one thing about Tonii, he's not going to engage. If he's over it, he's over. When I seen him standing there, I said, listen, he might not know what he's getting himself into, but you two are going to be going back and forth because it's real nigga radio.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? It
Like,
was that.
Yeah.
it's going to keep on
It
going.
was that. It was
That's
that.
what- I
Like, you know what I'm
already knew
saying?
that.
And it don't be
So-
that with me. Like,
Yeah,
cause you know everybody,
yeah.
and she have to explain to people like everybody be thinking like, I got an attitude, or I'm being disrespectful, or you know what I'm saying. Even you thought I might have had a problem with you, and it's like it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It's just, bro, I be on the go.
Well, that's why I had to say something.
You know what I'm saying?
instead
And
of
I'm
me-
glad you did
I can't be
that.
harvesting feelings.
Because you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and I just told somebody that today.
Yeah.
Shout out to that person I just sent that text to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying?
not finna be harvesting
I'm
feelings,
not.
no.
When you put when I put it on the floor, I'm gonna say what I say.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? We not holding nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
You hold on to a rope too long with some weight on it, it's gonna start cutting your hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in other words, like when we went to talking and we thinking, you thinking this, and I'm like, oh nah, hell no, it ain't even that. Like,
Yeah.
I really just be on the go. And then you seen today, actually, when I pulled up, I just came grocery shopping.
what you be
I got
on.
my kids.
Yeah.
I got for work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What
So
it
I really have
Yeah.
100 things I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
God, thank my manager, cause like, but she don't step in and she be helping me. I literally be going through it, bro, and it's just like I be on a one track mind. If I see, man, it might be little Boost over here, Web over here, Plies over here, I'ma still walk in the room cause I got something to do real quick.
Yeah.
I come back and holler at y'all, and even if I don't holler at y'all, I catch you next time.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm the same way, but though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
doing
so
about 50 things.
now we got that understanding now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, you good people.
Man, it's boots on the ground with us now, man. I get it now. What I get, which I already had saw from just your content, paying attention to people, is the love was already in you, bro. Right? You just got tired of showing so many people love. I did the same thing, right? But it can, when you show a lot of love and the people you showing the love to don't show you love back, it can start making you hold back your love. And I had to learn that no, we just got to redirect our love and show the people who show love back the love. You know what I'm saying? So it's up for me and you here, bro. Like I told you before when we were talking at Dog Man Studio. Shout out D, them. You know what I'm saying? When
Shout out to Pop.
And when we was over there talking, me and you talk, man. Me and you had like an hour talk, if not longer. And
now y'all was talking for
the
more
things
than
you
an
were
hour.
talking about, and I was talking about. I was able to confirm everything you were talking about, which puts us on the same platform, same page. So it's just mutual understanding. That's why I was saying, like, when you pulled up in the truck, I had just pulled up from work. You know what I mean? You jumped up, changed clothes. I had just changed clothes. You know what I'm saying? So like, and when I leave here, I'm gonna change back clothes, right? So that's just we hustling, we grinding, but we two like-minded people. We being authentic about our lives, and we can really care less about what people think about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna make us win. That's what's making us win. I've been winning for a long time, man. Like,
what.
you know what I mean? My whole life, man, I really don't got no complaints. I went through some real hard things last year, but that's because life been so good to me. God said, okay, boy, you've been, but I know when he did that, he just set me up for a greater comeback. And I already see the greater comeback happening now, man. Just being on this podcast for me and you talking. Now I'm on this podcast. You taking the time out to do this podcast, bro. It's up from here. You gonna see the same love you showing me. You gonna see the same love come back, bro. That's gonna be the difference. The love you showing me, now you gonna have that person that's showing you that same love. I mean, that's what's gonna make it feel real good, bro.
That's what's up, man. I definitely appreciate you having you, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came, stopped by, came and hollered at me in Asia. D, I'm glad you came by. We don't put it on the
I'm
floor.
happy to be on his on Pride.
Hey, boy, D, hold on. I still ain't got no damn beats. Don't be too happy. Don't be too happy now. You again, I got a little too damn happy, bitch. I ain't no beat. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't seen no beat yet. We got Auntie over there in the cut. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Papa. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's becoming a little family, man. And watch what we build after this.
Yeah, most definitely. And you know, definitely, man, with Asia, man, shout out, man. Kudos to you, man.
Thank you.
Growing, understanding, man, that, you know what I'm saying, you're getting wiser. You know what I mean? Money change people. Money can change you, but it for me, it just changed my clothes.
Exactly.
Change my cars. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't changed
It
me
ain't
as a
gonna
person.
change you as a person.
It
Exactly.
ain't never.
Oh, so you don't
did,
see
man.
the growth in her.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get over here. We gonna get because I already know what to talk about. We ain't gonna get too personal. This your boy Tonii Boy. We at On Spot Podcast, man. We got Big Popa in the building, man. Shout out any of your platforms you want to talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Talk about that single where they can find it at.
Yeah.
Get it to them, Blood Raw.
Well, man, first of all, man, let me shout out my platform, man. Big Popa, I got to give me a little note, man, because I got to make sure I talk about my sponsors, too. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, he got the Florida blue card, right?
Yes, sir. Blue card, boy.
You know, he old school.
Shout out platform. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all find all my music, Big Popa music, man. But I want to talk about the Classic Weekend, man. Classic Weekend, man, is it's gonna be huge for me, man. Shout out DM me, man. Drop the bag on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, we got the Street Boys Music Summit, man. This here. For all the artists that's coming in town, man, y'all, this is where y'all need to be at. You know what I'm saying? That's Thursday. That's how we kicking it off Thursday. Then Friday, I'm hosting the Bad Bitch only Central Station. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all come out to that. There's gonna be probably about 200,000 ones and no. You know what I'm saying? Then Saturday is the plug and play with that boy DJ Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? At the Black Lake Studio. Y'all make sure y'all come out there. And then we're going to hit them up with the Powerball at the Club Experience with Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying? Montana 700 and your boy Big Popa. Then you know we got to close that thing out Sunday at the Ride Big concert where you'll see me actually ride big. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing in Big Popa. You know what I mean?
You named the truck Big Popa?
Yeah, my truck name Big Popa. You know what I'm saying?
That's a quarter ticket in that truck, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I've been loving them cars for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Corella. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have a slip and fall, car accident, man, y'all make sure y'all call 321-900-HELP. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got, them shameless little plug, man. Love this here. Love what Tonii Boy doing, man. Y'all gonna see big thing from me and Tonii Boy and Lil D. Don't get it twisted. He say he finna give Tonii Boy a beat. He also gonna give
I'm
Big
pulling
Papa
up
and
to
Tony
Tony Boy
a
told
beat.
me to come to
I'ma
him, so
see.
I
Yeah.
gotta come to him so so he
I
know
love the energy.
I'm
the
serious.
energy
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good
If
Yeah.
you
tonight.
don't,
I'm
I'm calling
serious.
ice.
I don't even care if he don't get on that beat that night. I just want to know I can show up and I can be there. You
All
get what I'm
right.
saying?
Okay.
It's
now.
all love and
You get what I'm
support
saying?
from
I'm
here.
just
Yes, sir.
patient. I'm just patient. But this guy right here.
Man,
I'm so
shout out to
happy.
all the DJs that's been showing number love to me and Tony Boy in the city, man. Shout out to all our artists, man, that's working hard, man. Y'all
Yes,
continue
sir.
to grind, man. All our promoters, man. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. All the club owners, man. Every business owner, man. Big Popa, Bih-fye. We doing big things, man. The single doing real, real well, man. Shout out to everybody that want to change for the year and want to make their life better. Put God first.
Get up,
Absolutely,
Boosie. Max
amen.
side. Skirt. Everything to the max.
Hello.
Get along, come get up. Come get up. Come get up. Okay, that platinum bug gon' bump. I'm forever thumb. Hey, leave that shit alone.